They just did the attendant.
There's Scholars Club from 2:45 to 4:15 in the Media Center. There's a Trivia Club meeting from 2:45 to 3:30 p.m. There's musical rehearsals from 3 to 5 p.m. In stage crew attendance is mandatory for rehearsals and shows this week in order for shows to run smoothly and to get service hours. There's robotics from 6 to 8 p.m.
Is that how you say his name?
There's also a boys basketball game at Newport Northwest High School. It starts at 5 o'clock and varsity at 7 p.m. Also, reminders that the shows are happening from has been moved to this Friday, February 7th. You can sign up for your
slowly sliding on his chair.
And now for students of the month. Ozella Ballard, Cass Carter, James Haggart, Gabe Hodges, and now time for the joke of the day. Guys, what kind of cheese is hard to swallow? Reality. Have a great go. See you, Jessica.
I was gonna be obnoxious and pretend laugh, but like, I realized like.
Alright, Sahar, you're gonna have to remember this because I was sorry. Alright. Alright, the phones is it, Patty?
AI, drugs and crime. What else can I do? Immigration, arms control, which I think is, what is that like? Terrorism, human rights, economics, FBI, affirmative action, election integrity, housing, parents, children, immigration,
No, bro, I want to.
Class started like 4 years ago.
I got a little bit of the other side. Soccer, my shoulder
Shout out to my boys, my next team part of the Los Angeles Whalers.
You swear? I have a little see right here. I have the smallest little mini you see it?
And I was like, yeah, not scared. I hate it.
4-9. Wait. If you can't wrestle, there's even
I'm surprised that Fernando comes out like. Yeah.
Oh, you go to 190.
He messed up, he did, but like,
Go to 190. It'll be a lot easier.
I've been able to I was talking to his dad. He's only about when Fernando was there, bro. It was like, alright,
I'm in the same situation I was in. Her freshman, sophomore year.
this thing happened last year.
Alright, so I chose AI, drugs and crime. Oh my god, okay, so I chose AI, drugs and crime, and human rights. 3 things I can be knowledgeable of. I'm knowledgeable of AI, drugs and crime, I can learn a little bit. Human rights, yeah, that can benefit me.
I was like, wait, start cutting it down.
Do I have to explain why? Oh, 3 to 5.
I'm sugary fat.
Well, let's do it.
Stick lean protein.
I was like, bro, what? I can't afford lean protein, but I will try my best.
I know you're struggling.
I could get it. I think I can.
So like Crash, that is corruption. Crash is corruption. Los Angeles, CRASH, Range. He's crack epidemic.
Alright guys, get out your notebook. You need to do some like writing, brainstorming stuff today.
Healthcare. Put that on there. Now what else? Refugee and humanitarian assistance, Federal Reserve, IRS, intelligence, which is FBI, action, election integrity, housing, transparency, labor, business, manufacturing. I'm reading this backwards. Manufacturing, human rights, environmental and climate. Reaganomics? Economics, Reaganomics. The Bush series.
This is kind of a random ask, but I have to share information about prompts that you're
Prom. Ooh, that Kamala Harris shirt though, it was hard. Just realized.
Alright guys, Miss Horn is going to do a raffle for prom. She will be raffling on 4 free prom tickets for seniors.
I'm not political, I just saw that Kamala Harris shirt. I'm like, oh shit.
For the raffle. If you have 0 absences, 0 tardies, you get 5. Guys, I will kick you out.
Listen.
You get 5 raffle tickets if you have 0 absences, 0 tardies. You get 5 into the drawing. If you have 1 or fewer absences, or one absence or fewer, or 1 or fewer tardies, you get 2 raffle tickets. If you have 2 absences or fewer and 1 tardy or fewer, you get 1 raffle ticket. So if you want to be included in the raffle, you can't have more than 2 absences and 1 tardy. And the more you're here, the more chances you get. So if you're interested in that,
Bro, Boston prom is gonna be so boring.
the raffle will take place on Wednesday, May 7th during second hour. Alright, speaking of which, I need to do a head count for prom so I can start budgeting for tickets. So raise your hand if you're planning on purchasing. Yes! 1, 2, 3. No tickets here.
I know.
Cole, Roy, Logan, no tickets for prom.
If I'm going to prom, I'm not getting metal detected and tagged down. I don't want to go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Logan. No.
They didn't do that last year.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Marcus.
Went to prom last year.
Are you planning on buying a ticket to prom?
Do I have to buy it now?
No. I just need to do a head count to pricing.
Bro, you guys are tripping,
14,
bro.
15. Gunner.
No.
Okay, 14.
Better why?
Because I'm not
He
going.
doesn't want to get metal. He doesn't want to get metal detected, man. He doesn't want to get patted down.
Bro, it's gonna be boring.
All right. Who is planning on buying a ticket for either an underclassman that's not a junior or someone that doesn't?
I got a freshman I'm taking.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
What?
No
I'm
one
going
is
with
planning on
Chase.
bringing
I'm bringing an
I'll say
adult.
2.
I might.
Can I bring an adult? Can I bring
I'll
my
pass the
21-year-old
ticket.
girlfriend? My girlfriend born in 2004. Can I bring her?
It's like $80. Fuck.
All right. For Matthew.
She's old.
Hey.
I'm gonna be on that
If
boat.
you're not here on Friday,
No.
raise your hand. All right, you want to go to slide 19 or slide? I would actually go to slide 17 and then 19. You want to be looking at the possible topics. Most of you guys have a topic that you are like going to research, look into. If by the end of today you are just like not feeling that topic, this is still a good time to switch. You have time. When you start doing the note cards, at that point you gotta like stick with it.
So can we not use
Drake.
immigration anymore? 'Cause you don't like
Oh baby. Duh baby.
I didn't say.
Young Thug.
I thought you said
Yo, you tweaking, man.
the phone cat, you were
Get him
like,
out of here.
No,
Kendrick
I said
Lamar.
that word.
oh, which word?
Never mind. If you don't know, never mind.
Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys.
No, you can use
So yeah, Kendrick Lamar,
At the Grammys.
4 to 4s.
every other thing.
Dude, Dolce won Best Rap Album.
You want to
Deservedly.
have a topic, you will develop it into an argument,
I'm gonna be arguing about
and
business.
then you will prove that argument. We We are going to
Or you
not
mean
just
about AI?
spend time researching, but you guys will be tested on resources. You'll be tested on a works cited page. So you have to show those skills. Note cards. I want the note cards in a very specific way. So you will be challenged as you go to make sure that you know how to collect sources. Make sure you know how to build a body paragraph. I will be doing practice half the time, and half the time you guys will be building towards your own topic. So this is not just 3 weeks of research. There's going to be building of content and building of skills, I should say. All right. So for today, you're going to take your topic, or maybe one if you're like debating. We're going to start with a free writing activity, a cubing activity. So we are going to pull up the Purdue Owl slides.
Oh.
I ruined this whole day after this play.
All right, so again, this is not just an informational essay. This is an argument
Worst cut ever, bro. What did you cut for?
research paper.
Oh no!
I suggest you have a clear argument, clear claim before you get started. All of your questions on your note cards should help prove. It doesn't have to be linear in the sense that it has to go from here to here to here. You might be like, according to this philosopher, and you might point to a policy and you might relate it back to data. You might point to a famous figure who said, something about that scenario. So it doesn't just have to be data, it can be expert opinions, it can be a philosopher, it can be anything that's researchable. Okay. This is an overtime assignment. The halfway point for this assignment, the thing mid-assignment or mid-unit is the note cards. I'll be checking your note cards. You'll be organizing those in a very specific way, and then you'll have to kind of figure out your categories. And then at the end, you'll be turning in your 6-page research paper. It's going to be due about March.
Yeah, I do.
11.
March 25th.
Like when we get back from break.
Oh,
March 11th.
it'll still be March when we get back from break.
It's the very end of March. It's either going to be the very end of March, or maybe, possibly, depending if we have to slow down a little bit with some of the
Beginning of
work,
April.
it might be beginning of April.
Bill would have.
How did I know she was gonna say that?
We only really need about 3 weeks to do anxious people,
It's a
so.
whole week.
Wait.
But this will be about 2 months because of break.
Oh, that's like this.
AI, drugs and crime, human rights,
Hey, how
healthcare,
long
and
is midwinter
business.
break? This.
Everything's always a week.
Oh, I'll strip those.
Alright, typically, this is so true. The most difficult part is getting started, figuring out how you want to build your essay, like what kind of questions you want to ask, what kind of subcategories do you want to have for this, what are you trying to say about your topic. Make sure, again, I cannot say this enough, have a clear claim. Don't just be like, I'm going to talk about infrastructure. Be specific. The more specific you are, the easier it is. If you're just like, I'm going to talk about roads and buildings and tunnels and bridges, like that's too much. Keep it focused. The more focused you can do, the easier this will be. Again, you're picking a topic from below. You must make, or from above. You must make it arguable. Make sure your topic is focused and narrowed. Analyze. You have to tie it to like policy. It doesn't have to be U.S. policy in this. It could be like, if you're looking somewhere else. This could be laws, bylaws. This could be Supreme Court cases. Like you have to tie it into like things that we uphold. You must support your claim with data. So I want facts. 72% in 2003, and then compared to 2020. Like, what is the difference here? Again, I would break
About
topics
17
and solve
years.
topics. Or
Difference.
maybe it's questions that you ask, and those are your subtopics. It must be an MLA format. If you do AP format, I'm okay with that, but I don't know if you guys have ever learned AP format. Like some people know that.
What is MLA format?
MLA format is what we always use for writing essays, where it's like the way in which that we set up our paper, organize paper, and the way that we put a work cited in there. So when we cite something, we do it at the end, with parentheses, we add it to our website.
Dude, they've been telling us this for 4 years.
I think I've been paying attention.
They've been telling us this since like 8th grade.
You guys are going to be doing your research on note cards, so you're going to have to on every single note card ask a question, and you'll have maybe one answer, maybe 5 answers. And then you also have to have your works cited information. I just suggest numbering system. My first source is source 1. My second source is source 2. On my note card, I'm just going to put a 1, and then on my source page, I'm going to also put 1. So I'm just going to, instead of writing out all the little details, but I'll show you how to do that. But note cards, this is where you're going to house everything. You're not doing like copy paste stuff. You're making notes. Okay. You're going to ask questions. So if I'm doing the environment, I might ask a question like, do plastic straws make a big impact on the environment? I can write a whole page about that. Which corporations are supporting war efforts or political leaders? If I'm doing something with military or war relations, etc.